Hello, my name is Shantalara Sahu, and today I present to you Nutri-Wraps, sustainable, affordable, and nutritious meal kits. Currently, over 820 million people suffer from food insecurity, while a whopping one third of food produced globally goes to waste. Many low income families struggle to access nutritious, affordable, and convenient meal options. Unfortunately, traditional food packaging contributes to over 141 million tons of plastic waste annually. This severely worsens pollution and increases the effects of climate change. In fact, packaging is the largest source of plastic waste in the world. Microplastics can get into human food chains, harming human health or altering ecosystem structures. Additionally, traditional food packaging significantly contributes to food waste because of spoilage, for example, or uneven portions like Ziploc bags, not really even, and difficulty in resealing or sealing bags. Thankfully, NutriNation solves all of these problems by being a low cost, sustainable meal kit which uses nutrient rich, edible packaging to reduce waste and improve food accessibility. The packaging of our meal kit is made completely from edible materials, which are also biodegradable if not eaten. We mainly use wood pulp, cotton, and other agricultural waste to create our packaging. People can eat the packaging with their meal, or they can throw it in the compost bin to make some healthy soil for their plants. First of all, the meal kits we make are pretty affordable for most people, so families have plenty of access to nutritious foods no matter their financial situation. The reason for our extremely cost efficient meal kits is because they're made from surplus, locally grown produce, which most people wouldn't buy plain because it just doesn't look very appealing. The packaging is, of course, made from agricultural waste, so farmers happily donate their crop residue to our company free of charge. Our innovative preservation techniques use completely natural plant materials, such as lemon juice, vinegar, essential oils, green tea extract, turmeric or ginger extract, garlic extract, depending on the dishes provided in the specific meal box, because we produce a lot of different types of meal plans. These are a few examples of the meal plans which NutriWrap produces. So the first one to the left is our protein packed kit, which includes an edible cellulose wrap infused with extra nutrients, along with the filling of mashed chickpeas, spinach, red onions, and feta cheese. The whole concoction will be delivered wrapped in a biodegradable cellulose wrap and refrigerated for preservation for all of these meals. So the meal in the middle is made of an edible seaweed-induced cellulose wrap filled with smoked salmon, avocado, shredded carrots, and microbeans. The one on the right includes an edible seaweed-based cellulose wrap with a filling of roasted bell peppers, lentils, sweet potatoes, and arugula. So all this is packaged in biodegradable cellulose wrap and refrigerated. NutriWrap is especially beneficial because it promotes a circular economy model, whereas the linear economy model follows a take, make, dispose model where raw materials are processed into products, used, and then discarded as waste. The circular economy model works to minimize wastage and retain the value of resources by extending the time for which the products and materials stay in the loop. We get the agricultural waste to make biodegradable packaging, and some of it gets eaten by people, and the things that get eaten by people supports their digestive health because of the fiber content of our packaging. But the people who even the people who don't eat it, the people who just throw it away, they'll compost they'll compost it, and they can donate their compost to local farmers or just even their gardens, and the packaging will biodegrade in the compost very quickly into soil, and this can eventually be used to grow new crops. The wastage material from the new crops can be again used to make our product. So nothing is being destroyed at any point in the supply chain. NutriWrap is a very versatile product for various uses. For example, it's a reliable source of affordable, nutritious meals for many low-income families and food banks. It can also be used as a healthy, waste-free meal solutions for students, and it can be used as a lightweight, long-lasting meal kit for crisis situations to also provide for disaster relief and humanitarian aid. We can also cater to businesses which want to provide their employees with sustainable meal alternatives. Mostly, we will be selling our product, NutriWrap, in local grocery stores to low income individuals who want a sustainable and affordable meal source. Our mission is to provide everyone with a sustainable product, ensuring zero plastic pollution and zero food waste. We plan to sell to individuals through not only our personal website platform, but by also being a grocery store supplier. To get our product to individuals, our three main strategies involve selling directly through our online website platform and through grocery store partnerships and to schools, businesses, etc. Essentially, one of our main goals is organizing B2B commerce transactions. So, in order to get society more engaged in NutriWrap, we plan to hold meal kit distribution dates and locations at specific hubs in communities while engaging local volunteers for distribution. We plan to keep a community fridge and pantry network in locations throughout the world, preferably through grocery stores. And we plan to offer membership programs and subscriptions for users of our website online platform. We'll improve our meals based on customer preferences and input from surveys and focus groups. In order to market Nutri-Wrap effectively, we must educate customers about the impact of food waste, improper packaging, and plastic pollution. All the information should be written on the website as well as other advertisements, such as posters, flyers, and bulletin boards at grocery stores. We'll also continue improving the product by providing more variety in nutrition and food selections for our meal kits, while also scientifically testing out more ways to improve shelf life. We'll focus on educating consumers to gain customer acquisition. We'll continue to manage our website, offer membership programs, ensure our product promotes the circular economy, as well as provides the tastiest foods customers have ever eaten in order to increase customer retention. The global eco-friendly food packaging market size reached 199.99 billion in 2024 and is projected to reach around $392 billion by 2034 from 2025 to 2034. So the food packaging market is actually going to be a lot higher. It's projected to reach really high levels. Most of our revenue comes from partnerships with grocery stores, farmers markets, schools, businesses, disaster relief organizations, and other nonprofits. We'll also make sales through our website with subscription based sales and just singular product sales. The majority of our revenue is projected to come from retail partnerships, giving us a whopping $6 million in sales. Subscription based sales and B2B partnerships will also contribute significantly, while government funding, licensing, and white labeling contribute slightly to our total revenue. Production will cost the most, with marketing and operation costs coming next as our main costs. So our costs are pretty low, and our product is pretty great. So thank you so much for listening, I and NutriWrap is going to go to the next level. Thank you.